Let's see if this is working. It says waiting for Masse Art Studio. Here it is.
It is?
It is, Jeremy. Let me swap places with you, sir, if I may.
Yes, of course. Oh my gosh, hello everyone. Can everyone hear us?
Would you mute that for me, sir? There you go. Okay. So we don't get the feedback and it goes woo,
Yep.
woo, woo.
Studio Sarah's here, K&K Creates here, Nate Bright's here, Crafty Chicken Mom Amy is here, Susan Chigori.
Oh my gosh,
This
the
Little
whole
Piggy,
Masse posse are here.
Jay Whitty, Sonette.
And can
K&K
everyone hear us?
I know, can everyone hear us?
We have microphones on today, so it should be working nicely. Let us know that someone can hear us out in the world and we will start.
Everybody's saying hello to everyone, but nobody is saying they can hear us. Oh, loud and clear, guys.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, there we go.
Okay, perfect.
That would be just wonderful. So everyone else can just chit chat in the group and no one can hear us.
Yeah.
Actually, that might be a better experience.
Hi, Elaine. Beckham Artist here.
So hello
Hey,
to all of the Masse posse.
Yes.
Thank you, gals, for joining us, and guys, Nate too. Couple of quick fun things to talk about. So first off, we are on day 6 of the 12 Pours of Christmas, which is actually going to be tonight K&K Create. So they're going to do 6 geese laying, and I'm super excited to see what they're doing. Feral Arts, it was actually Kelly, pointed out, quite rightly so, that the 12 days of Christmas should be actually after Christmas, from the 25th down to the 5th of January, and then the 6th is actually Epiphany, for anyone that is religiously inclined. But you know what? We just wanted to use it as a way to count up to Christmas rather than count down to the Epiphany. So we're making up our own rules.
Right.
So anyone out there that thinks we're doing it wrong, we are. But it's just the way we wanted to do it.
A couple of people want to say hi to.
Yes.
Sandra Rowland.
Hi, Sandra.
Andrea Engels Art. Hannah Kalani Creations.
Aloha.
Helen.
Hello,
Helen's
hello.
Here. We have Paige Coleman. There's a bunch of people that are here that I haven't seen in a while.
It's
Yeah.
the holidays. It's just
It
bringing
is.
everyone
It's bringing
together.
everybody out. I love it.
Festive spirit.
And I love being live and on Sunday.
Sorry to the Patreons, we had to reschedule the live stream because we completely forgot that clearly we were going to go live today, but we'll see you in the week. That's definitely going to happen. And I think it's actually better for a few of you. Yeah. So K&K Create tonight at 7 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern.
Yes.
And then there's 6 more artists rolling down to Christmas Eve, finishing off with us. Fluid Art Experience, the website is up and running. It's live. April the 27th, 28th, 29th in Seattle.
Seattle, Washington.
Indeed. And ColesColor has just been added to the lineup.
Nice.
He's got one-on-one classes, 12 of them.
Wow.
Just like Masse. And you'll make a 4 foot by 5 foot canvas panel.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I mean, he sells those for like thousands of dollars.
Yes, he does.
His class is not thousands of dollars, thankfully. So you guys are going to have the opportunity to go and make some wonderful art with him.
Elaine says, "You now owe me for the brunch I turned down today to be at our lesson."
Oh my goodness. Well, because you weren't supposed to be here, but then I know you could be here, and I'm so sorry. I hope you can actually get that brunch up and running.
And yes, Amy, one-on-one with Cole.
One-on-one classes with Cole, which will be super fun. All right, let's get to this, Jeremy.
Yes.
I've not stood, I don't believe, and bloomed on the channel.
Nope.
I don't. Haven't?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. If I have, I've only done it once. And there's a reason. I don't feel like I'm particularly great at them. We spent some time with the TLP team up in Spokane, Washington, not that long ago, and we bloomed with the gals up there. And I still don't think like I've done a bloom that's worthy of putting on this channel. But the show pony is going to teach me his magic.
Yes.
Teach me your ways, oh show pony.
Yes.
So I know that there are 3 things that you need for a bloom.
Yes.
They are what?
Well, 3 things you need for a bloom.
Let's start with the bottom.
Yes. Let's start with the bottom. So you're going to need your pillow.
Okay, a pillow.
A pillow.
Okay, and a pillow, as far as I'm aware, is the vehicle to like make everything move.
Yes.
Okay, so what is a pillow?
It's right there.
Okay.
It is the PPG multi-purpose, the 4731110, right?
This is-
and that's an eggshell.
And it says white and pastel base.
Yes.
So this is PPG Multi-Pro, like Multipass from Fifth Element. Lilo Multipass. Interior, 473110 Multi-Pro PPG. Okay, got it. And you can use other pillows, I know, but this is the one that we've been using.
Yes.
This is Billy and TLP team approved. All right, so that's the bottom, which we call the pillow.
Yeah, we put them in those cute little containers, the creamer containers.
Decanted into creamer
containers. Easier
containers.
to pour.
All right, so I've got a pillow. Next on top of that, I need...
so on top of that, you're going to use your paints, Amsterdam paints.
Okay, so
we have many colors that we have chosen today.
We do. We've got a whole plethora of these bad boys. The Amsterdam paints you can get in all sizes by going to fluid-art.co and you'll be able to buy all the Amsterdam paints that we're using today, and I'll talk you through the colours as I use them.
Yes.
And also then we've got, what are these?
The piggies.
Piggies.
Just lift the whole container.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And show all the piggies.
Okay, so there is a plethora of colours that Jeremy has already pre-mixed.
Yes. Hi, Lily. Hi, Jennifer R.
Now, we have made a fundamental error in whipping these to within an inch of their life right before we're going to use them. Look at all the bubbles that you've got sitting in these. What I know that Bloom aficionados say is to mix these 24 hours before you want to use them. But because we've been traveling, we basically didn't have the time to whip them yesterday because we were actually in California. So we mixed them again this morning and there's just a ton of bubbles in here. But if you do mix these, mix them ahead of time and then you won't have the bubbles.
Now, Andrea says you can't buy the Amsterdam colors in a store in the US.
Is that a question or is that a statement?
That's a question.
I don't know. We always buy our Amsterdams online.
Yes.
I don't think you can buy them in a store. I've never seen them in a store.
Yeah, I haven't either.
So go to fluid-art.co and go and check them out because they have every size, every colour, and they're one of the only retailers in the United States that offers everything, including the Expert Series. Yeah. So Jeremy, how do I mix these colours? So here I've got a piggy and here I've got an acrylic paint. What's the process?
To mix those. Okay, first of all, with your piggies, what you want to do is you want to take some of your Jo Sonja because that's what you want to put a little bit of that in your cup.
Okay.
And then you take a scoop of your piggy.
Yeah.
And you mix that.
Okay.
You know, you stir that in.
Yeah.
And then you take your pouring medium, which is your pouring medium is actually 1 part of the Jo Sonja,
right,
and 3 parts. We use this Bear Dynasty. And
is it Dynasty or is it Dynasty?
Dynasty.
If you're in England, it's Dynasty.
Well, I'm sorry, but the TV show here was called Dynasty.
Oh, see, in England, the TV show is called Dynasty.
It sounds like you're saying dentistry.
Yeah, no.
And then at the top in the green, what does that say?
That says Deep Bass 3653.
And can you turn it around, please?
But this way?
No, the with the top facing you.
Oh, okay. Like that?
No. Pull it towards you. Turn it completely around.
Oh, is it everything that way?
Yes.
Oh, I apologise to people at home. Okay, I've been holding this the wrong way. So Deep Bass 3653 Bear Dynasty. Now, this is expensive stuff. This is $60 odd, but you use a tiny amount of it.
You do.
So it goes a very long way. Now, I know that there are other options for pouring mediums.
For pouring mediums.
But who uses this one? Jessica.
I think Jessica does.
Winter Strom Art loves this, and if Winter Strom loves it, then we're gonna love it. Jeremy is your pouring medium, and this is mixed 3 parts of the Dynasty and 1 part of the Jo Sonja.
Yes.
You've also put it in a delicious little bottle.
Yeah, I did.
So here then you've got piggies dispersed into Jo Sonja.
Yes.
And then you mix that with your pouring medium, and that gives you this.
Yes.
Okay, and what about with the acrylics?
Now with the acrylics, I just mix the acrylics with the pouring medium.
Yeah.
And then I add a little bit of Jo Sonja to thin it out.
So you're basically wanting these just to be the same consistency.
Exactly.
All right. Okay. So we're getting there. So that's the pillow is my vehicle to get the paint to slide across my canvas. Yeah. My pouring medium is what I mix with my paints so that I can use the color. But then how do I get all the cells and the lacing on top?
Oh, okay. So that's going to be your cell activator.
Okay.
Now, what you want to do is you want to definitely use Amsterdam.
Okay.
So you want to use the Amsterdam. We use the titanium white, and we use the lamp black.
But any Amsterdam color will work,
any
right?
Amsterdam color will work.
So I could have used this delicious permanent green dark, which I got from fluid-art.co.
Yeah.
And I could have used that as a cell activator if I wanted to.
You can use any of the Amsterdam colors as a cell activator as long as they're not pearls.
And I'm mixing it with this little bad boy.
Yes, with the Australian Floetrol.
So this is different to American Floetrol.
Exactly.
Right.
It's a lot different.
Look at the size of this bottle, guys. If we were using this to do all of our normal fluid art, we would go through like a million of these in a week. However, you're just using a teeny tiny amount of this every time you bloom, and you'll see exactly how much of this that you're using in the blooms as we get to one in a second. So Jeremy, this is just titanium white and black mixed with the Floetrol, correct?
Yes.
Now the consistency I know that we want with this is one where as the paint falls off the spoon, it springs back up again.
Yes.
So it's like elastic almost. It springs back up as the paint
like a
actually.
bungee cord.
Exactly like a bungee cord. I have a really disgusting analogy. It's when you were a kid and you used to drink milk and you would spit it out. It's exactly like that.
Andrea has pouring art. Yeah, pouring acrylic art by Angel has a question.
Yes.
Hello guys, have a question. Do you make your PM in big batches, or do you measure out everything with each new painting for regular pours? We do big batches actually. Just because it's easier to mix a big batch and then just pour it out of the container.
I've got actually 10 colors, 10 acrylic colors mixed on the table, and Jeremy's got 24 piggies mixed on the table, but he did them all in one go.
Yeah. Ooh, Carol Williamson says, I love Amsterdam bronze for a cell activator. Ooh, that's beautiful.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah,
okay, there are a couple of the Amsterdams I know you can't use, but I'm not sure which ones, but just practice and play with them.
Yeah, and Bear's Den is here.
Hello, sir. Welcome. Part of the 12 Pours of Christmas.
Abstract art.
Can I go for it now?
Please do.
All right,
yeah,
so
that's waffle.
On this Winter Strom art spinner here, I've got a 8x8 inch canvas.
No, that's 10 by 10.
10 by 10 inch canvas. Okay, this was a leftover canvas that we've got that I've just been playing around with.
Yes.
So, Jeremy, I'm going to take my pillow and pour a very, very generous amount of it onto this canvas because I actually want it to cover the whole of this canvas.
I think you might want to put a little bit more.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit more.
More is more.
That's perfect.
Okay. This is just the vehicle to get the colours all over the canvas.
Exactly.
Okay. It is very cold in the studio today, so I'm going to move fairly quickly. I'm now going to start putting my colours. Yes.
Angel wants to know, so how do you make a big batch for regular pours? It's still the 1 to 3 ratio, Angel.
Yeah, so this has got 3 parts of the Dynasty and 1 part of the Joe Sonia.
Yeah, so we mixed 30 ounces of the paint. And then we put 10 ounces of Joe Sonia.
Exactly.
And that's what we mixed up and we put in that container.
So there was 40 ounces in there. Okay, Jeremy, I'm going to go.
Yes.
All right, give me the nod.
Yep.
Okay, good. All right. So this is the acrylic Amsterdam, and this is Carmine. So Jeremy has mixed this with his pouring medium. These look, oh no, it's not thick at all. Okay, so I'm going to put a generous amount of colour on here.
Yes.
Because I like to see a lot of colour.
You're going like full on.
I'm going cray. All right, Jeremy, next I'm going to take the TLP honeycomb.
Yes.
Okay, that you have pre-mixed.
Oh, that honeycomb is delicious.
Oh my God, look how awesome. Okay. And I'm going to pour that right in the center. Because it is probably 35 degrees in the studio today, I'm going to make a fiery concoction of wonderfulness. This then is Amsterdam's Vermilion.
Which I love. That's one of my favorite orange colors that they have. So pretty.
So I'm just going to throw this in here.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm going to go in with a little bit of, I think I'm going to go in with this wonderful ore. So this is the TLP's ore. All of the TLPs you can also get at fluid-art.co.
I'm seeing a theme here.
What's that?
Flames!
Flame, the side of my head, flames! Anyone who loves Clue will know that.
Yes.
Primary Yellow by
Brian
Amsterdam.
Artistry is here.
Hello,
Hey, Brian.
B-Dog. There is definitely a pouring train today.
And Mina Villegas is here too.
Hello, Mina Princess. Thank you for joining us. You've got Gina up next, then you've got Mina, and then you've got Brian, and then I think Nate after that too.
Yeah.
So we've got some wonderful peeps all pouring today. I'm going to use sockeye.
Sockeye. I love sockeye.
Just like a salmon.
Yeah. Salmon makes me hungry.
And then, you know, I'm going to top her off. I'm going to top her off with what? Fiery, flamey. I'm going to top it off with a little bit of dioxazine purple.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Let's just do a little tad, though. Okay, that's enough.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to do white cell activator
Perfect.
on this bloom.
Yeah.
So this is titanium white, and this is mixed with Aussie Floetrol to get to this consistency. So let's give this a go.
Hi, Maria. She says hi, Dylan.
Hi, Maria. I've got a lot of paint on here, so I'm going to use a fair amount of the cell activator.
Perfect.
Now, Jeremy, one of the things I've heard you talk about is a halo.
Yes.
So that's basically where the colours are kind of like bleeding into.
Yes, exactly.
So you know that that's a good sign.
Yes, around the edges of the cell activator, you'll have that little blending of the color.
And as I'm blowing this, one thing I've heard a lot of people talk about is like surfing the wave with that cell activator. I want to try and get the cell activator to skim across the colours as I blow. Yeah. And so what I'm going to do is like use my mouth and head to kind of like go like a wave with the cell activator to get it across everything. I'm going to do that right now.
Do it.
Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. All right. Now you'll see the top of my head, everyone.
Yes.
Okay.
It's kind of like if you were blowing cream off the top of a latte, K&K Create says.
Oh, I love
that. Carol Williamson says, nice head.
Nate.
Mina says, so many jokes possible.
I know, Nate. Stop it.
Mina. Oh, Winterstrom's here. Hi, Jessica. You blow the paint, she says.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's leave it to sit there for just a second.
Okay.
Winterstrom, Jessica, hello, my love. You are absolutely going to recognise the turntable, the spinny contraption that this little beauty is sitting on top of. I wanted to try and get one of our little skewers, Jeremy. Do you know where they are? Yes, there they are. Okay. I love that purple. I love that dioxazine purple
really,
on there. Like came through right at the very end. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take a little skewer and I'm going to do a little bit of like playing.
Oh, okay.
A little bit of like playage. I'm going to just see what happens.
Hi, Linda Lambert. You are really just going for it. Wow, look at you.
I am. I'm like going to go and play.
Naughty Nate, your reputation precedes you. It says.
Yeah, exactly.
Paige Cohen's here. She says, looking good.
I don't know how much of this you're still going to see. If I had palette knives, I would have done a little Winterstrom and kind of done a drag. I don't think I put enough cell activator on this one. We just practiced a little and we were using smaller piles.
Wow, you're really going for it.
All right, that's enough. I'm gonna leave it like that and just see what happens. I've never done this before. All right, can I spin her out now?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, let's
it's
do
spinning
it.
time.
Oh, it's so smooth.
It is so smooth.
Jessica, these little spinners are wonderful. Yeah, I definitely didn't have enough cell activator, that I know for sure. But I clearly had enough pillow because I can see that my whole composition is stretching nicely across the canvas.
I think you had enough cell activator on there.
I don't think so. I don't think I got enough lacing. Jessica, Speak up, my love, and tell me what I did wrong.
There you go. Nice big strong spin. You spin me right round, baby. Bear says.
And this one will move and shift, right? Like the lacing will continue and the cells will carry on popping up, right?
Yes. Wow, that is looking amazing. That's crazy.
I don't like this here.
Well then tilt it a little bit in that direction.
Yeah, I don't think I need to spin her anymore. Let me like see. Oh, look at all the.
Oh yeah, the piggies. Oh, Winterstrom, Jessica says there's no wrong. And Mina says, spinning.
All right.
Those wrecks are great.
I love this. This spin is so cool. Okay. All right. I've learned some things. I've learned something, Show Pony.
Yes.
I think I liked how much pillow I had. I don't think I had enough or maybe blew too much of the cell activator out. But I like the way that this came out. I'm going to have another go.
Okay. It's 11:20. Just to give you a heads up.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, but definitely do another one.
Okay.
I want you to do another one.
I'd like to do another one.
I would like you to do another one.
I'm going to do another one. All right. So let me grab another canvas real quick. And I also want to do a black cell activator as well.
Yeah.
Now this was...
Oh, that was an old.
It was actually part of the Kanella Ciraco collaboration that we did. Got it probably about 2 years ago now. All right, so I'm going to put my pillow down.
Nice.
I liked how much pillow I had. It definitely was the right amount.
Yes.
And I think I had the right amount of colours also. I just think maybe I just messed up the pillow. But well, anyway, the cell activator. But let's see. Okay. So I'm going to start with, this is light sky.
Yeah.
I love this colour.
Light sky blue.
Yeah.
Now your fingers are dripping, so just be careful.
Okay.
You don't want to be dripping. I would put more. Just pour it on there from the cup.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah, there you go.
Really
now, the bottom color that you see on there is probably going to be one of your most prominent colors.
I got it, and I've heard that. So the bottom colour and the top colour too, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm now going to take some Violet Rain, one of the new colours.
What is Nate saying now? Let me go back and see. Nate said something.
Of course he did. It was probably unmentionable.
Oh, he says, I need the big one. Nate.
It wasn't mentionable. Okay. I'm going to put in some... I'm really going with the colours this time. This is light rose. I'm going to put some light rose in.
Mina says, wipe your hands so you don't give Show Pony anxiety.
I know, right? Look at this. He's probably dying over there. And then I'm going to go in with the dioxazine. No, I've got purple in already. Let's put some of this delicious... This is the turquoise blue. Maybe not too much of that. Okay. And then I want another...
What piggy are you using?
That was... oh, no, that was turquoise blue on top of the light rose.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to go in...
That's cappuccino that you just picked up.
I did. I don't want cappuccino. I want enchantment.
Ooh, enchantment.
One enchanted evening.
How many colors can you use in the blooms? You know what? I think you can pretty much use
as many as you want. I don't think there's any rules when it comes to colour, right?
Yeah. NJ Anderson says, hey, Massey boys.
Sockeye.
Oh, whoops. I'm tripping over things over here.
And then I do want to end with an acrylic next to my flow extender.
You mean your cell activator?
To my cell activator, I'm sorry. Yes, exactly that. So I'm going to put a little bit of blue.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is going for it.
I'm mixing it up
today.
I
agree, Kristen. That cappuccino is delicious.
Okay, so today, now I'm going to go with a black cell activator.
Oh, NJ says that I crocheted a pine cone and a Christmas wreath. That's so awesome.
All right. So I put a little bit more, I think, on this time. And I've got the black cell activator.
Yes.
All right, so let me blow this out.
Do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the back of Lee's head.
my most
Wow, that's
attractive
good.
feature.
You're blowing that out amazing.
Thank you, baby.
Is that arms light rose or top rose?
That was light rose.
Light rose.
All right. Okay. I'm not gonna blow her out anymore because I'm gonna see what happens as I spin and stretch it.
Okay.
That was the plan, but I am gonna leave her just to like develop and get those little cells and stuff popping up.
Okay. You have like 5 minutes left.
That's okay. That's great. Thank you. Yes, it was light rose was the color that I put in there too.
And Gina definitely has a premiere after this.
Well, we say definitely. I'm 90% sure. I know Gina sometimes struggles with her internet connection.
Yeah.
But please go over to Gina's channel as soon as we're done to go check her out because
Yes.
she should have a premiere.
Should have a premiere.
After Gina, at the top of the hour, which is 9 o'clock Eastern, is it? What time is it? 12 o'clock? Yeah, no, 10 o'clock Eastern. I'm sorry, so 10 o'clock Pacific. Oh my gosh. 10 o'clock Pacific, go over to Mina. Because
Yes.
Mina's got an episode, then it'll be Brian, then it'll be Nate. Okay, all right, I'm going to spin her out. I'm going to center her first again, because I kind of moved her out of the way.
Jennifer says that I should see the christening carriage blanket that she's crocheting. Oh my God, yes. You have to send some pics.
Absolutely, send some pictures. Woo!
There you go.
There we go.
That's a spin.
Oh my gosh, or maybe I had too much cell activator this time. It's definitely a balancing act.
Well, if you hurry, you can do one more.
I don't think I've got enough time. But I know that what will happen, and I can already see it. So as it's sitting, the colours are definitely coming up from underneath.
Yes.
And I know that the activator will reveal some fun stuff that's sitting underneath it. Like, again, I definitely had enough pillow. So it wasn't the pillow. Oh, look, I can see it popping up.
Yeah.
You see? Now, you can't torch these, right, Jeremy?
You can't. No, because it's house paint.
Okay, so
You don't
no
want it to catch
torching,
fire.
which is the reason why you should mix your piggies 24 hours in advance, and then at least they can sit and you don't get all the balls and stuff sitting in them. Yeah, guys, at home, I definitely have a lot more playing around to do with this. I still don't think that I've got a decent bloom out of these yet. And I know it's not Jeremy's consistencies because everything's working perfectly. I'm going to go kind of keep an eye on some channels like Jessica, Winter Strom Art.
Yeah.
We've got Pieces of Tara Artistry, who does really awesome blooms.
Yeah.
Garrick Brown Art Studio does really awesome blooms. Those three of which are at the Fluid Art Experience in April.
Jessica's a soft blow in there. Like softly blow on it.
Oh, so in here?
Yeah, into the...
Huh.
That's a little too soft. Go for it.
I don't want to. I might mess it up, Jessica.
He's scared.
I'm scared.
Spin it a
Jessica,
little more. See what happens. That's all opening up. Spin it again.
Jessica, you're going to have to teach me again when I see you in April in Seattle. I like it.
See, it's like, it's really opening up.
It's
now.
definitely, I know as it sits, that cell activator will definitely do its job. I know at 10 o'clock Pacific, Mina's using those wonderful 3D kind of stencils, and she's kind of using really fun acrylic, resins again, which is going to be really awesome.
Carla says the Painted Dreamer, Jody.
Oh my God, the Painted Dreamer.
Love Jody.
Love Jody. Yeah,
Yes.
we're going to see her at a future Fluid Art Experience for sure. There's tons of wonderfully talented bloomers out there. Please go and check them all out because they're all a lot of fun. But I love how this is developing. It's definitely doing its job.
And those colors are so pretty that sockeye really like showed.
Yeah, let me if I can show you this one, if I may. There is a heck of a lot of shimmer and shine in this. And what will happen is as it dries, you can then resin all of these pieces and then everything comes back to life again.
Everybody's saying that they love it.
Well, I definitely prefer this one to the other. I think I like a black cell activator. I think that's what it is for me. But this is really fun. Yeah. Thank you, Jeremy, for teaching me
You're very
a little bit of bloomage this morning. What time are we on?
We are at 11:29.
Well, that's perfect timing then.
It is.
Why don't we send everyone over to Gina just to see if she's around? Look at this, Winter Strom. Jessica, using
Yeah.
these spinner. My love, I love these. And then don't forget to head over to Mina at 10 o'clock for going for some more wonderful pour painting.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, Show Pony, should we say goodbye?
All right, let's do it.
Well, then say goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
We'll see you very soon on the channel. Come back on Tuesday and see us then.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Bye.